I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger.
Alright, here we go again. Rest area. Blocking the dead gum road where you can't get around in the rest area. How's my driving? 1-800-849-8981. Very poor. You're blocking the road, baby. Hey, you're blocking the road. I'm gonna have to park in the handicap spot. No parking sign. He's parked. God bless him. Well, I'm down here at the Flying J in Gulfport, Mississippi. Got her all parked up. I think I'm gonna go in here to the Denny's and see if I can't find a salad or something decent to eat for supper. Sad thing is, I'm only an hour and a half from the house. I just would have loved to have made it home. But I'm about an hour from my delivery. I'm gonna get that delivered. And I pick up another one in the next town over. And then I'm gonna take that one home, and I can't deliver it for a while, so I'll have a couple days off. Lord willing and the creeks don't rise. It'll be a nice few days off. Got a lot of stuff needs doing, as usual. All fun stuff. So we will holler at y'all later. Driving a Freightliner and eating tuna salad. That's what I'm doing today. I am sitting down here in Hammond, Louisiana, somewhere. There's a lot of Walmart trailers here, but this is not Walmart. This is another customer that shall go unnamed. I am stuck. Yes, I am stuck once again. Got down here to pick up my trailer, and the passenger side door has been bent all in on the bottom. They got it closed most of the way, but it is, you could tell where they had to beat it and beat it and beat it to get it closed, so I didn't even bother opening it. I ain't even hooked my airlines to the load yet. Like, this load don't deliver until Tuesday, so hopefully maintenance will call me back and tell me where I can get the work done close by, because it's going to the house today, or it's staying here, one or the other. But yeah, they could have contacted somebody right after they did it. You see, there's yellow poles right over there to the left, right over there. See that one leaning? They scratches all over that, and you can see yellow paint on the back of my trailer, of which I will go and show y'all in just a little while, in just a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, snap your fingers. Kaplow. They folded it up pretty good. See yellow paint? I'm sure that they hit it here. They just ain't told nobody. They couldn't even get that one closed. So I got on the phone with emergency maintenance, and they're gonna send me a few miles down the road to some trailer guys, and we're gonna see if we can't get that fixed. I hope I can get it fixed and get on home before dark. Y'all know what? I don't know what it is, but I just love that Great Dane. Great Dane trailers. I don't care how good they are, it's just cool. Later. Well, I'm over here at Raphael's Truck Wash. Took my trailer over to the repair place, and they said that it was going to be about 4 hours that they needed to replace the whole door. Which I thought we could have got away with a minor repair, but you know, they're going to replace the whole door, I reckon. So I'm going to get my truck washed, which is in dire need of after all that road grime and rain and all that mess. So hopefully I can get this thing cleaned up and get back over there, and I'll have my trailer ready, and I can try to get on towards the house and have a nice weekend, but God only knows. Alright, so we'll holler at y'all a little bit later. Maybe I'll give you a picture of my truck with it all purdied up. Bye. You could almost forget standing under this little shade that you're at a truck wash. cleaned it off better than it was. But, you know, if you want anything done right, you got to do it yourself. I'm just going to have to make time and get it done. But I'm back over here trying to get the trailer, and they haven't sent approval yet. So all the time I've been getting my truck washed, Snyder hasn't got approval down here to these guys. See, they were told me that they would be cleaning all this up. I even gave them a few more dollars. I have been here 5 hours. Still have not got a door on the truck. They are having to replace the entire door when it was only about a foot by foot section of the corner. That was really bad. So I won't know if I'm gonna get out of here or not. I have 3 hours and 47 minutes left. It's 3:55 in the afternoon. If y'all want to know if the Christian trucker gets out of his predicament, watch for the next video. God bless, and I'll see you later. Good evening, y'all. I'm sitting down here at the Flying J in Gulfport, Mississippi. I just wanted to talk to y'all about a couple things real quick. I wanted to discuss two men. One was a very, very flawed human being, and the other was a perfect human being. The first one we'll talk about is King David. King David was a man after God's own heart. He slew Goliath, even after everybody in the army, everybody in his family, they all told him he couldn't do it. He was just a boy. There's no way he could kill this giant that had been up there provoking the Israeli army for a long time. I'm not sure exactly how long. But when David went up there, he had the full faith that God was going to send him the victory. All he had to do was stand before the giant and throw his stone with his shilling shot. King David, when he became king, he committed some horrendous crimes. Adultery. He murdered the woman's husband, who was a loyal soldier. You know, he ended up having to send the army to kill his son when his son and his son's friends rebelled against King David. There's a lot that we can learn from the life of King David. How you can be imperfect and still serve a perfect God. How you can be a flawed human being and still manage to achieve greatness within life. People will tell you, you can't. Don't do it, you can't. You have to be of the mindset, I can and I will. No matter what other people try to tell you, you are the one that is ultimately responsible for you. And then let's talk about Jesus. He was perfect. He sacrificed his life for all humanity. For whosoever believes upon him shall have everlasting life. Everlasting life. That life is in heaven. He will build you a mansion. You will have your treasures stored in heaven, where moth and rust does not corrupt. He went through a horrendous humiliation and death. They laughed, they threw stones, they poked at him, they put a crown of thorns on his head. He did that for all of us. Not just the ones that go to church, not just the ones that think they're better than everybody. He did it for all of us. I don't care what color, what nationality, how much money you got, how fat you are, how skinny you are, what kind of health problem you have. Jesus came for us all. He sacrificed for us all. He had righteous anger when it was time. When he threw the money changers out of the temple, he did so violently. These are grown men that Jesus ran out of the temple. And they were making money. And y'all know how people are about their money today. You don't mess with a man's money. They'll get irate. They'll shoot you and stuff. But Jesus went in there with a whip and he ran them out. Turned over their tables. Told them that they had turned the house of the Lord into a den of thieves. Y'all, he walked thousands of miles to teach everyone about how to love and worship. He taught everyone a new way of life, a new way of thinking. He never wrote a book. He never was a king. He didn't lead an army. But yet he changed the world. People today, after thousands of years, still know about Jesus. And that alone has to say something about his realness, about his rising from the tomb. And he is still alive. He is not a dead God. He is alive. He is the Son of our Almighty. Those two men are the men that I try to live my life as, you know, they're my examples. I've had people ask me why I do the things I do and why am I not like I was, and who were my examples, and how did I learn how to be a man? And I learned how to be a man from reading the Bible and to studying the characters that make up the Bible. I wanted to be Gideon. I wanted to be King David. I wanted to be the man to make my family and my Father in heaven proud. You know, it's one of the happiest days of your life when your family can honestly say they are proud of you. I never thought I would hear it. But my dad said it not too long ago. My wife said it. I don't want to let them down, so I try to keep going. But that's what I wanted to discuss tonight, and y'all just think on those points, and I'll holler at y'all later. God bless, and see you later.